Nobody's gotten to the bottom of 9/11.
With the support of a man who may have sold secrets to foreign adversaries and tournaments serving as a stage for campaign rallies, the LIV Golf Tour is full of controversy.
Nobody here condones human rights violations.
Was Phil Mickelson really saying this?
How did you wind up here? This is a controversial choice, according to a lot of people.
Definitely.
And players more than willing to give interviews to supporters of white supremacy for profit.
Behind me right there is Phil Mickelson, the face of this new golf league. Do it for the Saudi royal family! Come on, man.
The golfers who play for LIV get their millions and hundreds of millions of dollars from Saudi Arabia's public investment fund. That fund is controlled by the Saudi Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Salman.
What appeals to you about LIV Golf that you weren't getting from the PGA Tour?
I think that there's an obvious, incredible financial commitment.
Finally, however, Lefty owned up to taking the money, albeit it appears in error. Some have spoken out against it.
The players who have chosen to go to LIV and to play on, to play there, I disagree with it. Some players will never ever get a chance to play in a major championship, never get a chance to experience this right here. Walk down the fairways at Augusta National. I mean, that to me, I just don't understand it.
Like Tiger Woods.
Do you get any sense that they still want to play the PGA Tour?
Not really.
And Rory McIlroy.
I'm trying to do things all for the right reasons, and those 18 guys over there have done things that I don't agree with, and it's a shame that it's come to this point.
Should they be allowed to play Ryder Cup?
No, if I had my way, no.
Who has been very vocal on his opposition of the Saudi-driven league.
What's the damage already done, do you feel, to the sport of golf?
I think it's just ripped it apart at this point. And not to the game of golf, right? Golf as a game is massive, but men's professional golf is a very small part of that. But that's the world that I operate in, and what it's done to the world of men's professional golf is ripped it apart, which is unfortunate.
Now, McIlroy, who has repeatedly and openly ripped the Rebel LIV Golf Tour and these decisions by those defecting from the PGA, who is not immune to criticism, by the way, defecting from the PGA to Rebel LIV, he spoke on how his relationships with friends have become fractured. 3 of his Ryder Cup teammates, Lee Westwood, Ian Poulter, and Sergio Garcia, joined LIV in a cash grab. When asked whether his relationship with them can survive, McIlroy replied, "I don't know. I have no idea. I wouldn't say I've got much of a relationship with them at the minute, but if you're talking about the Ryder Cup, that's not the future of the Ryder Cup team." Furthermore, speaking after his Tour Championship triumph in Atlanta 10 days ago, McIlroy said that competing against LIV Golf players at this week's DP World Tour flagship event would be hard for me to stomach. Yet this weekend, the DP World Tour, formerly the European Tour, takes place in England, which will see PGA Tour players and LIV players playing in the field together, because the hearing for their suspensions does not take place until next year. When asked a hypothetical scenario if there is more incentive for McIlroy to win if he's neck and neck with a LIV player, the Northern Irishman jabbed, "I mean, I'll be trying to win a golf tournament regardless. They're going to be pretty tired on Sunday. It will be their 4th day." McIlroy, who won the Wentworth event in 2014, will have further opportunities to boost his chances of securing the European #1 spot at next week's Italian Open in Rome and the Dunhill Links event, which starts in Scotland on September 29th.